Okay, let's get it. What's up, my people? Jeremy here with another episode of Next Level Students. I'm pumped and excited today because today we're taking some episodes. Well, we're not taking episodes, we're really taking questions for the episode from New York. Let's get it. Question number one, talk to me.
Hi, my name is Adama Sek. I'm in 10th grade, and my question is, what steps do I take to find my passion before I go to college?
That's a great question. Okay, so she wants to know, what steps do I take to find my passion before I go to college? So this is good. So for one, thank you. Thank you for being ready to go to college. Like, thank you for being in 10th grade, but you thinking about it now. That's how I know you're gonna be successful. Because if you was like me, when I was graduating from high school, getting ready to go to college, I was just excited about being in college and flirting, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm trying to study with you. I'm trying to study with you. I majored in women as opposed to the books. So hats off to you for being so focused. So let me just say this here. I think as you grow and you connect with more people and then, you start looking stuff up, you'll start finding different things that you're interested in. You'll start saying, you know what, maybe it'll be cool to be a nurse, or maybe it'll be cool, to work in the healthcare industry as a whole, or maybe I'm really, really good with numbers. So I think you should just be intentional and then find some internships. Talk to your guardians, your loved ones, some friends. Start finding some internships, start seeing like what you might be interested in. And then there are these personality tests that you can take. And typically they're more accurate when you get older, but maybe you start taking some of those now and then seeing, hey, I work really good working with teams, or I work really good with people, or maybe I want to be my own business owner. So maybe I should go and study business so I can be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no telling what you can do, and you can really do whatever it is you want to do. So as far as trying to figure out exactly what you want to study in when you go to college, you got to ask yourself, what could I do for the rest of my life if I wasn't getting paid for it? Like, what makes me happy? There are so many people in the world chasing money. How about we chase our purpose? And you will find your purpose as you go on a journey to become the best version of you can be. So what I want you focusing on is treating people with respect, making sure you make your absolute best grades, and really finding that inner peace within you. And when the time is right, you'll say, you know what, I had really fun doing this, or I think that'd be a really cool career. And then sit down with some people who are successful in that career. What school did you go to? What did you study when you were in school? What would you change about the career? How much does the career make? Because even though it's not all about the money, you definitely want to build some personal and financial wealth so we can be lenders and not borrowers. Make me proud. I'll see you real soon. I'll be doing some work in New York this summer. Anyway, question number two, holla at your boy.
Hi, my name is Janine Darby. I'm in 11th grade and I'm from New York, New York. My question is, does life get easier after high school?
Ooh, does life get easier after high school? No, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me say this. It's weird, I think what happens is you get stronger. So don't necessarily look for life to get easier, because I work with so many different high school students who I'm counseling, and they're like, oh, this is so heavy, and oh, this is the end of the world. I'm like, but when you become an adult, you're gonna experience some awesome and some amazing things, but you're gonna have to pay bills, you're gonna have to pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, the stakes are higher. So I wouldn't necessarily say that life gets easier, but you will get stronger. You will be wiser, you'll be faster, you'll be smarter and sharper. So I would say, don't fear the future. Look forward to the future. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a negative mindset. I want you to have a positive mindset. And as you get older, you'll be able to experience so many more things. So I want to challenge you. We're not going to operate with fear. Does the future get harder? Is it more challenging? Hey, we don't live in a perfect world. But let me tell you something. You can be a world changer. So I want to challenge you to say, okay, I will not fear the future. I will be the best version of me I can be. I will speak life. I will look out for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will grow and evolve. And whatever comes my way, it will make me stronger. It will make me sharper. It will make me a better person. We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. So I remember when I was in middle school, I was like, oh, this is the worst. And it really wasn't that deep. As I got older, then I got to high school, then I got to college, then graduate school. I'm not operating with a spirit of fear. I have a sound mind, and I will operate with love, and I will expect the best out of life, and I'll get the best out of life. And when challenges come my way, it will not kill me. It will make me stronger, because all things work together for our good. All right, y'all. Before we end this episode, we gotta sit down and check out our next level student of the week. Okay, so our next level student of the week, she's a teenager and she's a millionaire. Okay, I share these with you because I need you to be thinking a little bit differently. You caught up in your own little world and okay, that's cool. But let me tell you something, there is something great inside you. Let me introduce you to Rachel Zietz. Listen to me. 4 years after founding her own high-end lacrosse equipment company called Gladiator Lacrosse, I love that. The Boca Raton, Florida-based native. She's an entrepreneur and she's on track to exceed $2 million. And she's gonna be hitting 10 million this year. She's about to be worth over $10 million this year. Her gear is available online at Dick's Sporting Goods. She's been on Shark Tank. She's doing some amazing things like, what are those? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you kidding me? And here's the reality. She's going into her senior year of high school and she's on that next level. So what does that mean for you? What that means for you is there's nothing you can't do. What that means for you is to think big and dream even bigger. What that means for you is make the most of every single opportunity that you get. Not only has a multi-million-dollar company, but she's still in high school. So don't wait. So if you're in middle school, maybe you in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, you don't have to wait till you get out of high school and get to college and graduate to be successful. You can start that thing now. If something has been put inside you, it's time for you to birth that. So to everybody out here, you're dealing with some pains, you feeling frustrated, you feel like you want to give up, you could be pregnant with some purpose that's bigger than you can even imagine. And what's taking her to the next level is she created a helmet that can safeguard players. She created something that's gonna enhance people's lives and give them longevity to be a blessing to people, and that's gonna be a blessing to her bank account, and you can do the same thing. So I bet not hear another student say what you can't do and what you don't feel like you can do and people don't support you. Ain't nobody tripping on that. You put the work in and be the absolute best version you can be and believe. I don't know how old she was. Maybe she was 11 or 12 when she first started thinking about it, but now she's like 17 or 18 and she's a multi-millionaire, and it all starts right here. This is why I tell you, be careful of what you put in your brain. Be careful of what you put in your mind. All right, the next level is upon you. I'll see y'all next week. Hey, what's up? I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. You gotta subscribe because I've got so many more videos in store for you. And when they come out, I want them to come directly to you. So click subscribe and let's keep building together.